There are some new stadiums coming to the NBA, and some of these stadiums are truly amazing. We've even found new information about a stadium under construction that could confirm the arrival of a completely new team to the NBA. But before we look at that, let's take a look at the 3 new stadiums being built in the NBA. For starters, we have the Los Angeles Clippers, who are getting an incredible new stadium that, in my opinion, will put everyone else to shame. The In-Dome will be its new home in the 2024 to 2025 season, and the cost is reported to be simply outrageous, ranging between $1.2 and $2 billion. Previously, the Crypto.com Arena housed both the LA Lakers and the LA Clippers in a single stadium, but now they will have their own home. This new stadium has capacity for 18,000 people and has a 6,000 square meter training facility. The most surprising thing is that it will have a hotel for 150 people. But the best thing, according to Clippers owner Steve Ballmer, is the number of bathrooms there will be inside the stadium.
Toilets! 1,160 toilets and urinals? 3 times the NBA average number of toilets.
1,160 bathrooms and urinals. We want to get people back to their seats quickly, Ballmer said. He also mentioned that they are investing the same amount in the people in the upper sections of the stadium as they are in the sections closer to the field. There will be more legroom and headroom, making it easier to watch the game. They will also install chips and lights in the seats, like a small joystick, to interact with fans during the game. Plus, they will power every seat in the stadium so you can charge your phone if needed. Thanks to in-seat technology, they will be able to tell if you are standing or sitting and if you are clapping, creating an exciting interactive experience. Secondly, we have the Philadelphia 76ers, who have not yet started construction on their new stadium, but have just presented some concepts that look very futuristic while maintaining a classic and welcoming style. The stadium will be called 76th Place and will cost $1.3 billion. There are some new stadiums coming to the NBA, and some of these venues are truly impressive. We've even found new information about a stadium under construction that could confirm the arrival of a completely new team to the NBA. But before we get into that, let's take a look at 3 new stadiums coming to the NBA. Option number 1, the new NBA team could join the T-Mobile Arena, which is the home of the Vegas Golden Knights of the NHL. This stadium has a capacity of 18,000 people, which is perfect for an NBA game. Additionally, it is a relatively new facility, having opened in 2016, so it has all the modern amenities for players and fans alike. Option number 2, Las Vegas could build their own stadium, which they are already starting to do. They are currently building a $10 billion facility that will have 20,000 seats, a casino and a hotel complex. Option number 3, they could play inside the Sphere. This building has a seating capacity of 17,600, expandable to 20,000 with standing room. It would be an incredible experience to see an NBA team play inside this structure, where they could even project the game live outside for all of Las Vegas to see. It is worth mentioning that the Sphere was not designed specifically for traditional sports like basketball, but rather for visual and auditory experiences. However, it is an option to consider. Which of these options do you think would be best for an NBA team in Las Vegas? Well, if you've made it this far, I know you're one of my most loyal followers. Enter the link in the description to my Telegram group, and there I will do a giveaway for a brand new Molten basketball. Don't worry if you are from Latin America, for example, because I will ship to any part of the world. And when we reach 2,000 subscribers, I will announce the winner. If there's one team that NBA fans desperately want to see come back, it's the Seattle Supersonics. Players like Gary Payton and Kevin Durant made this team a fan favorite filled with passionate followers, and honestly, the city of Seattle deserves to have a team. If you didn't know, one of the main reasons the Supersonics left Seattle was because they couldn't get a new stadium, and their stadium at the time wasn't appropriate for an NBA franchise. However, as of 2021, their old stadium has been completely renovated and is now beautiful and perfect for a new NBA team. Currently, both the NHL's Seattle Kraken and the WNBA's Seattle Storm play here, and there's no reason why that cannot be used for the Supersonics. They literally have one of the best fan bases in the NBA to this day and haven't been a team since 2007. As an NBA fan, I'm not going to stop fighting for a team in Southeast Seattle. Now comes the best part of the video. Let's talk about a stadium located in Indiana. Did you know that the Pacers played in their stadium from '67 to '74? It was originally a hockey arena, so turning it into an NBA arena, look what it looked like. The truth is, very strange. Not only the spaces on each side of the rings, but also those windows that let the sun in. Well, that was quite a nice thing. Another strange thing, the capacity it had. Only 6,000 people could attend. But luckily for the Pacers, a few years later they were able to move to a new home that seemed a little more normal for their NBA games. Now it's time to talk about an iconic, epic, mythical stadium that everyone should know, and I'm referring to the Boston Garden, home of the Boston Celtics from approximately '86 to '95. This arena was built in 1928 and had not had much maintenance since then, but Boston decided to make it their home anyway. A stadium that, to be honest, was quite strange. Notice how it had that half-circular shape and had a lot of space between the parquet and the first stand. It was something quite strange. But the most curious thing about it was that, being an old arena, it did not have air conditioning, something that meant that when there were hockey games, the ice on the rink melted and this generated smoke that made it difficult to watch the matches. And well, in the NBA, what can I tell you, the excessive heat meant that some players had to somehow search for oxygen during downtime in order to recover. Don't forget to join the Telegram group to be able to participate in the raffle for a brand new molten ball. Go watch one of the videos that I left on the screen. Thank you very much.